check to make sure this worked. Oh, good. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, okay, it's working. I was looking at the wrong source. Haha. Alright, it's 7. I'm not gonna wait till literally being on the dot. Wait, no, I want to do switch to this first, and then there we go. Otherwise, it's gonna be a fucking nightmare every time. No, I don't want to. That's different. No, we're gonna not do that. One moment here. There we go. Alright. Okay. So, last time on our tax evasion journey, we reached Palma Costa, the city of rosy palms, and the city on the coast, the biggest city in the world. And there's a bunch of sub-events and side quests and just little stuff that you can miss that you can do to sort of add flavor and depth to the world and the characters. And I spent some of yesterday writing them down. I have a spreadsheet. I like spreadsheets. So I have a spreadsheet of like all the dogs we can name as Colette, all the things, all the mini games. Yeah. Even where all the Wonder Chef stuff is, because, well, I don't know. What are we doing this? Right. We can't get 100% though in one playthrough. That's impossible. You can't get all the titles. You can't get all the costumes. You can't get all of everything in one go. So I think someone had asked, Austin had asked last time if I was going to do 100%. It is actually impossible. all these spreadsheets. Really getting up by the recipe number in the book. Anyway, we're gonna go do stuff. And I hope that the volume is good for me and the game. Let's see. So I know. Wait, did I talk to this person? Worship at the church. Yeah, okay. I talked to this dude. Yeah, here we go. Oh, chosen one, do you remember me? I'm March. I trained as a priest at the Untitled Temple. Oh, of course I remember you. It's so nice to see you again. So you become a pastor now. I mean, he's old. All good from my end. Ah, perfect, thank you. Yes. Ever since the Tower of Salvation appeared, I've eagerly awaited the arrival of the chosen. The legend of Spiritual will surely be of use to you. Spiritual gave her first sermon here, right? Yes, that is correct. The legend of the world regeneration from that time was written down in the Book of Regeneration and was given to the royal family. It contains a record of the location of every seal. That's it. We won't have any trouble finding the seals if we have that. And where is the Book of Regeneration? It's currently being held by Governor General Noah. Thank you. We'll go see him right away. The royal family. Yeah, that doesn't come up, I don't think, ever again. Falling asleep in church. Pretty sure that's a sin. Hey, Wes. Glad you're here. Glad anybody's here. Oh, you're the ones that gave to our item shop earlier, aren't you? Sorry about what you saw earlier. I work as a pilgrim tour guide. Don't worry about it. But are you gonna be okay? Those guys might not hesitate to destroy this entire city. You don't know anything, do you? This area is under the control of Magnius from the Eastern Ranch. But last month they reached their designated death count limit. We're safe until next year. What? Huh. So this city hasn't signed a non-aggression treaty. Isil is the only place with a treaty like that, although there are many who envy it. I don't want any part of a treaty that panders to the Designs. But that means you must spend every day in fear of the Designs. Doesn't matter what I do. Everyone lives in fear of the Designs. And besides, Governor General Dora is building a resistance force to fight the Designs. He'll be getting on top of them soon. He'll be getting rid of them soon, not on top of them. And on top of that, I've heard that the Chosen of Mana has already begun her journey of world regeneration. Oh, yes. Just hang in there until the Chosen saves us, okay? Okay, I will. What? She doesn't know how to hear the Chosen. So while we're waiting for the regeneration, I recommend that you follow Martel's teachings and go on a journey. The current tour is already full, so would you like to sign up for the next one? You're nice, so I'll let you in on the tour on a reduced rate. Thanks, Chocolat. What should we do? Should we just go looking for the seals and using those words as clues? I think we should be better off getting hold of the Book of Regeneration. Rain, you know you're more interested in that book itself than in the location of the seals. That's what we do to Governor General. Yes. Did you name this one coming up? Yeah, you did. The Pepe. It's a rare Pepe. Ugh. You can just ignore that. I didn't say that. Genius, you were supposed to go to the school, weren't you? Yeah, I was given a recommendation. You? A child was recommended for the elite from the Costa Academy. I can't do the voice. Ahaha, he's bluffing. It took me 6 tries to pass the entrance examination. Yeah. What? Don't make fun of Genus. He can say his multiplication tables. What kind of a low example is that? It's a high level for Lloyd. I really don't think Lloyd can count past 10. They say birds with feathers flock together. I'm sure this runt is the same level. What? Nothing compared to Genus. Interesting. Will you challenge me then? You'll do it, right? That's easy for you to say. You should know that I am the highest ranked student at the academy. You're gonna regret it later. I'll prepare the questions. You're ready? Come to the classroom in the back on the 2nd floor. Well, we're gonna be collecting all the dogs, so They're not all Pepes, but they will all get names. Now, it's a little intensive training. We should borrow an empty classroom. Oh, what's the dude? I am the mysterious gourmet little wonder chef. Spell your love with ketchup. I shall teach you the recipe for omelets. Learn how to cook an omelet. Rice and egg. But well, it's more of a Japanese omurice than an actual omelet, but you know, I'm not gonna pick there. Just one sec, I'm noting a couple things down so I don't lose these. So yeah, spell your love in ketchup, as the Wonder Chef says. If you ever want to tell your special, significant other, spell it with ketchup. Doesn't matter what. While Genus and I are reviewing, all of you can spend some time studying as well. It's a good opportunity. I'll do my best. Let's start with imaginary numbers. Good idea, you had some trouble with those. Question 1. What did Lloyd learn from Kratos in the Triet Ruins? Question 2. On the Ossa Trail, what did the Valley of Man... Where was Lloyd born? We don't know. At least I don't think so. I think somebody had to do that room. If I remember correctly, how well you do on these tests, these questions, determines how he goes in the actual test, but I think you win no matter what. It's mostly just like cutscenes. There's not a whole lot going on here. Now take your seats. The rest of you go ahead and take the test as well. What? Me too? Well, I'll just try it out. Begin! I will announce the results. First, last place is Lloyd Irving with 25. Wow, 25. That's your best yet, Lloyd. Congratulations. The rest follow in order. Colette with 10. Lloyd got a 25. Huh? It's not out of 100? It's out of 400. Kratos Arion 380. Rain Sage 400. Not that we expect anything but the perfection of the professor. Scores of Genus and I guess the kid's name is Mighty. Mighty Washington. 398. Genus Sage 400. Oh, I think this score affects Lloyd's score. Lloyd got a 25 out of 400. What? Well, what is that? That's a. Hold on a minute. So hold on. So that's a times 4. No, divided by 4. That's like a 6.5. That's like 6%. Lloyd didn't even like fail it. He didn't even take it. I don't think he could read the questions. So I'm making fun of you. Hey, I can handle anything. This is quite impressive. Yeah, he's very accomplished for his age. No wonder he received a recommendation to our school. So what about it? Would you like to stay here and study with us? Theater of Genius. Wow, Genus, it's alright if you want to stay. I mean, you should stay, really. No, I'm going with all of you. I'll get back to studying when we're at peace. Yeah, there'll be plenty of time for studying after we've just saved the world. On a roll. Let me see. Your status. It was another thing I looked up that I didn't actually know. The titles affect how your stats go up when you level up. They don't just give you a boost. It's about how you level up, which is neat, but it's like nope, I lost what I was gonna say. Fire Emblem, maybe? No. What am I thinking of? Pokemon with the EVs and the IVs, where it's like where it determines how much the stat goes up when you level up, but not how much it is right then. I mean, you know, it's fine. Sorry, I'm noting stuff down so I don't forget. You know what? I'm not gonna do that because that's gonna take too much time to do it every single time. So we're gonna go talk to the dude who's gonna go fight those filthy half elves. What's up with you? Down below is the prison. Do you want to be thrown in there? Greetings, travelers. We welcome travelers as per the teachings of Martel. May the blessing of Martel be upon those who journey. Ah, thanks. Actually, we're looking for something called the Booklet of Regeneration. We heard at the church that it's here. What? It's the Book of Regeneration, dummy. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, what he said. The Book of Regeneration. Yes, that's our family treasure. But what of it? We want you to lend it to us. What an insolent request. I'm sorry, that was rude. We are aiding the Chosen on her journey of world regeneration. For the sake of the future of our world, we wish to learn the path followed by Spiritual. Governor General Door. Yes. The Chosen was just here moments ago. How dare you defile that name? These despicable criminals must be arrested and turned over to the church at once. Wow, Father, did you see? She's wings like an angel. They're beautiful. Wait, everyone, lower your weapons. This person before us is without a doubt the Chosen of Mana. What, they just didn't ask for proof when the last person showed up. There's no mistaking the angel wings that are on your back. Please forgive our insolence, Chosen One. Please, it's okay. It's alright, really. Everyone tells me I'm not very Chosen-like at all. What this means. The Chosen we gave the Book of Regeneration to was an imposter? Wait a minute. You said something about the Chosen coming here already. You handed over the Book of Regeneration? Earlier, the Chosen of Mana came and asked us to give her the book. Of course, it must be those guys that were giving us trouble earlier. We had received information that the Chosen's group was headed this way, so we naturally thought they were them. Are you stupid or something? Now what are we supposed to do? I'm terribly sorry. I can't believe this. Do you use your eyes at all, or are they just there for decoration? You humans are smack. Ow. Genius, that's enough. Getting a little on the line there, Genus. You don't happen to remember the contents of that whatever it's called book, do you? Lloyd is me playing a D&D campaign, I swear to God. Like, I want to take notes, and I want to be good, and do a good job, and get into the world lore and everything, and then I'm just like, yeah, you know, the thing that we're here to do, I'm afraid, and then nobody acknowledges it. I'm afraid not. It is, after all, written in the language of the angels, so only members of the church can read it. Damn, looks like we don't have any choice but chase after the imposters. Remember what they said? They're planning on selling the Book of Regeneration. How can Nisha peek then? It's only times like this that he has good memory. Shut it, Genus. Let's go after them. Damn it, those guys really pissed me off. Yeah, that's everyone to you, Lloyd. You mean the imposters, right? I know, I'm really mad too. Right, Colette's the one trying to save the world. Huh? Doesn't it make you mad, Colette? Well, I think that there are lots of Chosens. The odds of the world being saved go up. That would be a good thing. She's not the brightest either. You really... Well, Lloyd and Colette share one brain cell, and it's usually... Genus usually has it. For safekeeping. Oh, I don't have any money. Whoops. Well, there was a skit I missed. Can't do that. Hakanishi Peak is, I think it's up. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's like north or something. I don't really remember, honestly. So we're gonna find out. Oops. There's a guidepost stone around here somewhere.
Take them down quickly.
Oh, I also checked it out too. I don't have to actually use a magic lens on every single enemy to put it in the monster book and get that thing. I just have to fight every single monster. Like, it's useful for like bosses and such, but I don't have to be really weird about it like I was doing. So, I'm just gonna fight these giant ass insects.
Just as I expected.
Failed at making rice ball. Come on, Genus. It's just rice in a ball. What's up, Colette? You're already full? Are you not feeling well? No, it's not that. I was just thinking it's a lot to eat. Really? Looks like you've actually got less than normal. Don't worry. I'll make sure to finish it. Very interesting. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. Let's see.
You're going down!
No way!
Get ready
Clever.
Like that? Here we go!
Don't overdo it. Aim it back. Don't overdo it. Take this. First aid.
Oh god, there's a witch. We should. Tempest. Flips. Sick flips. It's actually. It's a neat question mark detail that with human enemies, once you've killed them, they stay on the field as opposed to like just animals where they just vanish.
That was just one.
I don't know. Seemed neat to me. I didn't. It's been a while since I remember that. Oh, here we go. Colette's imposter. Can't believe someone's pretending to be Colette. Yes, this is trouble we didn't need. Hey, someone pretending to be me. I feel like a famous celebrity or something. Hey, Colette, you are famous. The entire world has its eyes on you. Oh, yeah, that's right. It doesn't feel quite real, you know? Oh, brother. We're gonna be okay at this rate. Let's see what's over here. Just fields. Boy, this camera's a little slow. Okay, I'm not gonna fuck around back here. I think that way goes to like the human ranch, which we don't want to go there yet or something. It's in a bit. So we're just gonna, I'm pretty sure we just go north. There's not a whole lot. This is like a big map here, but I should just like hold it. I don't know why I've got it small. It's like a big area, but there's like not a lot here. Ah.
You're going down!
At least not. Yeah. I think more shows up later, but you know, it's early game. So you just kind of go to a couple places. Ah, too slow. Ah, shit.
Never stood a chance.
I'm not gonna cook right now. Yeah, we're just gonna go. So yeah, I don't know. I brought it up before, but if you ever played, probably any of the other Tales games, but also Golden Sun, which was from around this area, same composer, Motoi Sakuraba. Wonderful composition. I love his music. It's very... I don't know. I'm not good. I was in band for years and I still can't describe music. It was percussion, you know? It didn't have to. Chosen. Okay, that's weird. Ah, you're in my way. I have to deliver my cargo to Asgard on the other side of the mountain, but that Khotan guy... Okay. Past the eastern mountain lies a human ranch. Unless you're headed that way, go to Thoda Island. You'd best steer. Thoda Island Geyser. Oh yeah, that's the place. North is Hakanishi Peak. Here's a dog. Which rare Pepe is this? Caramel or caramel, depending on how wrong you feel like being today. I don't know. It's got to be like a U.S. regional thing. I assume it's a regional thing out in like other English-speaking countries too, like England. Is it caramel or caramel? I say it differently depending on the context of it. Ua will suffer. Please help me save everyone. Hey, what are you praying for? So I can save everyone. What? Huh? Oh, that's a nice thought. Shut up! My name's Lloyd. What's yours? What? Lloyd? Ah, I'm Colette. I'm still inexperienced as a chosen, but I promise I'll do my best to regenerate the world. I never asked your names. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to kill you. I know. But if we just talk, I'm sure we can come to an understanding. Are you listening to me? I'm listening, but, Miss Assassin, it's Sheena. Sheena Fujibayashi. Sheena, you were praying. Prayer makes one's heart grow. I pray too, so I'm sure we can understand each other. I was praying I'd be able to kill you. Forget it. I've lost my concentration. You better be ready next time. Some assassin. Yeah, I'll get you next time. What's that? Hey, that hair. Style's the same as mine. Is it? I don't know, buddy. I don't think it is. Also, what a weird thing to say. Yeah, alright. It's at least cheaper. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, caramel or caramel. Oh, hey, there's people here. Spiritua. Like, if it's like a candy, it's like a caramel. That's what I say, I guess. I don't know. It's like Caribbean or Caribbean, you know? I think I say caramel, but then if I'm like really thinking about it, I say caramel. But if I'm not but if I'm like just absent, like a fucking, I don't know what situations where I'm just absolutely saying caramel. But, you know, I'm sure there is one. You know, Halloween maybe. But I don't even like caramel that much. It's like an old person candy. Not that there's anything wrong with if you like it, but it's just such like a... I don't know. Here, have a caramel, honey boy. Or you put it on stuff, like like caramel apples, which I don't really like. It's too much. First of all, an apple, that's not a candy. That's a fruit. You hold it in your hand, not on a stick, and it's big. You gotta bite it. So then, okay, fine. Then you put caramel on it. Well, then it's just a mess. Then you've gotta like bite into it. So you gotta like soak your teeth in sugar first of all. But also like you gotta decide if you're gonna pull off your lips, like in like teeth it, like Peggy Hill, yeah, or if you're gonna just like make out with it. And I don't really like that, especially one because I've got like the facial hair stuff now. So then I just get caramel in my fucking beard and mustache. And that's not fun. But then, like... then, I mean... I don't actually know where I was going with that.
You're going down.
Like, the train went completely off the rails and I couldn't drive. Kratos is A? I guess that's X and hold on.
Here we go!
Demon Fang!
Fireball.
Oh, I thought I got that. I have to look at the unit effects, because I don't really remember.
Thrust!
All talk, no action.
Caramel. Adult sense of taste. Hey Colette, has your sense of taste changed lately? I mean, you've started eating these green peppers you hated so much. Green peppers are good. Oh, yeah, they just don't taste so bitter anymore. You even acquired an adult sense of taste. Maybe. But you aren't eating as much as you used to either. That's great that you become less picky, but you still need to make sure you eat. God, it's me talking to my wife every day. No, you gotta eat food, hon. Just forgets to eat. He's like, no, you gotta eat stuff. Is that like a... Oh, it's like a little trail for Hakanisha Peak, I guess. Ah, goddamn cats. What's up? Are the things lying here? Things that people don't want anymore? What's up, old man? Come on. You're looking for road passes. It's 100,000 gold per person. What kind of price is that? That's robbery. Silence, boy. I'll have you know I hate men. What? That means even those on pilgrimages with the Church of Martel can't make it past yet. Oh my, you're quite the beauty if you're on a pilgrimage. You should join in the Asgard Ruin Tour at the Palma Costa Travel Agency. Hey, you're in cahoots with the travel agency. Oh, shut up. You don't have any money, then get out of here. That's a very old scripture. Oh, my beautiful maiden, you have a good eye. I purchased this here is something I purchased from the Chosen of None. It's a very rare scripture record that contains the legend of spiritual. I've been waiting to get my hands on this for ages. I'd just about given up on Thor ever letting go of it. It's very fortunate that Chosen herself was willing to part with it. Let us have that. At least let us look at it for a bit. You've got to be kidding. Why should I have to show it to you people? Oh, come on. Colette's the show. Ow. Will you stop smacking him? Stop. We'll be the ones treated as imposters. The Chosen of Man is devout follower. She wishes to view the articles that the Chosen has possessed. Colette's a very faithful believer and is versed in language of beings. Ah, yes, that's right. I've studied it since I was a child. Well, it's not important to you, but made it in the beauty can have a look at it. More than anything, I want the spiritual statue that is displayed in the House of Salvation. If you bring me that, I'll consider showing you the book. You're so stingy, like it costs you anything unless you look at it. Shut up. Get the heck out of here if you don't have any money, you don't have the statue. What a fucking grump. Now, if I recall correctly, we can't even do that until later. So, let me see here. What's wrong? Don't you know? You all would be better off waiting here for a while. No matter what, you should stay away from Palma Costa. Something happened? Seems the Designs are headed for Palma Costa. What? Plus, they say the leader of the nearby human ranch, Magnius, is with them. Magnius. I'm gonna wait here till things cool down. You should hold up going anywhere for a while too. Well, heading back to Palmacosta. Lloyd praised. What's that avaricious old geezer's problem? Oh my! What is it, Professor? I can't believe you know the word avaricious. Ah, Professor. And you used it properly too. That's fantastic. You don't have to praise me that much. But it's a miracle! You make me blush. Lloyd, she's making fun of you. Shut up. I mean, it is kind of a miracle that Lloyd knows the word avaricious. I don't think it's like he's got there's the occasional bounce of him being a little bit smart, but man, is he dumb. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that we see him read a couple of times, I wouldn't believe that he knows how to read.
Man, don't you guys let up? Down your weak.
Demon Fang!
He doesn't have to do anything, he just fucking stand there.
Barrier! Tempest!
Oh, good.
Tempest!
Maybe I should.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Sick. Really good pixel right there. No, this is the wrong way. Admonished. Those designs. They cause trouble in Palmacosta, they're going to pay. I'm like, calm down, what's wrong? When I left Visalia, I swore I'd never let the designs have their way again. Losing your cool will only lead to poor decisions. Oh, just shut up. Lloyd, your feelings are always honest and pure. Nevertheless, that's not a reason to ignore the advice of your comrades. Especially not Kratos. But we are worried about Palmacosta, but we're also worried about you, understand? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have acted like that. That's better. But I am the one to whom you should be apologizing. But am I the one to whom you should be apologizing? Kratos, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Take no offense. At any rate, we should head to the Palmacosta. We'll move quickly but carefully. Stop and have a conversation. Ah!
Let's begin the research.
Like, theoretically,
No
we
way.
can avoid these battles.
Don't overdo it.
Down your weak.
No way!
Don't overdo it.
Are you
Demon Fang.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
203. It's time for a new ability. Oh, I'm probably not sure about it. What level am I?
Like that?
Take this.
Striking
Don't overdo it.
Okay.
gotta use your other skills sometimes to bring a lot of new ones.
Like that? Ready? Barrier!
Like I'm at 200 uses for this. I'm sure that I don't need
That
to
was
use it
just
anymore
warming up.
to get the advanced Demon Fang abilities. But it's a good ability. What level am I? 15, 15, 13. I don't think I get shit for that. It's a long way to go. Maybe I should stop. I'll do that. Nope.
Let's begin the research.
No way!
Work.
Turns out there is actually a second for Lloyd. For Lloyd.
Take this. Work.
Fuck that one. It wouldn't be that
Ready?
hard,
Demon
honestly,
Fang!
I don't think. Not if I spent
Don't overdo it. First aid.
No way!
Don't overdo it.
No way! Demon Fang! Sword Blade!
Take this. First aid.
Alright!
Now that item roll failed at making rice ball. How do you you max stars on rice balls? Alright. Here's poison. Sounds like the game during combat is way louder than you are. Also seems like you might be dropping some frames too. Let me see. Might be. Combat is a little loud just in general. I'm not saying anything particularly interesting anyway, but let's do... Alright. I had Twitch pulled up in background to make sure that the stream was running fine, and it looks fine, but I wasn't really using it. So, taking that off should hopefully help us. Alright, I guess we'll see if we get into combat if that fixes the volume at all. But I'm already at Palmaco, so... Oh, here we go.
Don't let up.
Here we go! Demon Fang!
And then of course I don't fucking have
Sonic thrust.
No way! Demon Fang!
how's frames up? I'm not getting any drop frames.
Demon Fang!
Work. Blame your fate.
I know, like it drifts into like high CPU usage, but it doesn't quite get into like dangerous territory if I do it this properly. So, I mean, this fucking... Ugh, this computer really needs to be upgraded, but I don't want to do it. Get out of the way, my dude. Just because I don't really want to go through the hassle of like buying individual parts and...
What happened?
Could
Are
be
you
internet
okay?
choppiness. One wasn't really affected. Let me do... Tab out real quick. I'm gonna... Add a little bit more.
Oh, Lloyd, just now, there's this weird person.
What? Did he hurt you?
I'm fine. I think he ran away when I hit him.
I see.
Yeah, people just keep trying to get Colette. Save here. I think there's a fight coming up. I don't remember exactly. Apple, orange, lemon, light. What's this? Increases max TP by 10%. Genius. I don't know if there's a strategy for like holding on to those until later or whatever. Okay, here we go.
Out of the way! Lord Magnius approaches.
It's Magnius from the Eastern Ranch. That's Lord Magnius, vermin.
Okay.
This woman defied the wishes of the great Lord Magnus and refused to provide us with supplies.
Therefore, while the designated death count has been exceeded, we have been granted orders to carry out this woman's execution.
Damn it! Why isn't the city militia doing anything to stop this?
Well, and let's be real. Who would, like, who's gonna enforce the death count quota? Magnus. Like, he can just do whatever he wants.
Most of them are out on training exercises right now.
The Desians must have waited for this opportunity. Slimy jerks. Mom!
Slimy. Chocolate.
Stop right there, woman. If you interfere, we'll make you suffer in ways that will leave you begging for death.
You think Governor General Dorr will let you get away with this?
Door? Don't get your hopes up, woman.
It's like almost an accent.
No!
You disgusting little vermin!
Stop right there!
Ugh.
Lloyd, stop. Do you want to turn the city into the next Isalia?
Oh, interesting bit too. Even if you still had the wooden sword equipped here, which I have done before, he always uses like a regular sword. It's one of those where it doesn't change the cutscene look because it's 2004.
It's not the same. This city doesn't have a non-aggression treaty with the Desians. How can we go on a quest to regenerate the world if we can't even save the people standing right in front of us?
I mean, that sucks. I mean, it's 2004. What do you know? The fact that this game looks like it does is kind of a
Lloyd's right. I
well,
won't just
it
stand
doesn't
here
look
and
that
let
good
this
for
happen.
2004.
You're wanted criminal number 0074, Lloyd Irving.
Well now, so you're that boy with the X-Sphere.
This is perfect.
After I take that X-Sphere from you, they'll make me the leader of the 5 Grand Cardinals.
They don't even like care about the human ranch. They just want his X sphere.
Get them!
Look at this. Look at this animation.
Amateurs.
Alright.
Damn it! You worthless idiots! Enough of this! I'll take care of this woman first!
No!
What the?
Fantastic animation.
Ugh!
Let us respect the wishes of the Chosen.
The Chosen?
She is the Chosen?
The Chosen herself has come to save us?
Do you all realize what you're doing? If you defy the Desians, this city may be attacked, just like Isalia.
Do the wiggle dance, then get dunked on by some kid. Yeah, gotta do the wiggle dance.
That's right. And I know full well what I'm doing. I won't repeat the same mistake again. I'll destroy them all. The entire ranch!
Lloyd, that's insanity.
They're only after Colette and me anyway. And besides, we have the Chosen on our side. The savior who will regenerate the world. Right, Colette?
A lot of pressure.
Yep. I'm going to fight for everyone's sake.
Oh,
Yep.
Lady Colette, the great Chosen of Mana.
I give up. You're all hopeless.
That's what this whole game is, though, is a bunch of like actual grown-ass adults just getting dunked on by a bunch of kids and their chaperones.
But I'll help, since I'd be worried about you otherwise.
Professor Sage, thanks.
Damned little... Enough of this crap! I'm leaving them to you. Get rid of them!
Man.
How dare you lay a hand on Lord Magnus? You're all dead!
Yeah, we'll see about that, buddy.
You're gonna regret it.
sorcerer. You don't like. You just corner the magic user. It doesn't even matter. That was field trip for a whole bunch of kids to handle.
Oh man, you're making me
Field trip for a whole bunch
too?
of kids to handle some grown adults their asses. Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of a lot of the Tales games. I think Final Fantasy kind of tends to lean towards more like older adults, but at least the earlier ones did. With Tales like this and Abyss and Vesperia, it's like a bunch of kids
Thank you so
just fucking
much
around,
for saving
accidentally
my
saving
mom.
the world.
I don't know what I would have done if they'd murdered my mom as well.
As well, my husband volunteered in Governor General Dor's army and was killed in a battle against the Designs. And my mother was taken to the ranch.
It was Grandma that originally founded our shop. We have to protect it. Not just for ourselves, but also for Grandma's sake. For when she returns.
Yeah, about that.
That's also the reason why I work at the Church of Martel Travel Agency. To help support our item shop. But it's not like I believe in Martel or anything.
Oh, alright.
Chocolate, how can you say such a thing?
I know. I'm grateful for the Chosen, but Martel didn't protect Dad or Grandma.
Come on, girl. Don't you know your own mythology? She's asleep. She has to be woken up. That's the whole point of the journey of regeneration. She can't help you if she's asleep.
It wasn't Martel, but the Chosen and her companions that saved Mom.
Yeah.
How can anyone believe in a goddess that sleeps while we suffer?
Well, that's why we gotta wake her up.
I understand, but I still think Martel exists.
You think?
I'm sure of it. She exists inside you and me.
That's a cop-out answer.
Well, if the Chosen says so, then I'll at least try to believe.
She doesn't believe in Martel, but she definitely believes in the you know what? I'm not even gonna question it. There's a lot of weird implications to go along with the religion in this world that I don't think they really bother with. Because it kind of doesn't matter.
Really, people that want to go on a trip right after what just happened here?
It's after events like this
It's
that
a
both those with and without faith feel the need to
It's
go
like the
on
shell of a
journey in
religion they
search of
constructed to
salvation.
serve the plot of the game, so you get what you get.
That pretty much sums it up. Well then, thank you all very much.
Design motives. For what purpose do the Designs oppress humans? One theory suggests that they seek revenge on humans for the prejudice the half-elves faced in the past. But the truth is uncertain. Well, we gotta perpetuate that cycle of hatred. Mystery of the Imposters. Those fakes are totally copying us. I suppose that would make their ignoble leader Lloyd. Yeah, he's just like him. And that girl would be Colette, and the magic user would be me. Oh, then the one who looks like a big ape is... Genus? No, it's gotta be Kratos. Is Kratos a big ape? I don't know about that. This is the big ape fight. Let me scoot closer to the computer. There we go. I don't think there's anything actually else I can do in town right now. I wanted to buy items, but I kind of don't. I'm doing pretty good. So, Palma Costa's future. Damn those designs! Why do they do such horrible things? Again, with the designs! But I'm glad nothing really bad happened to Cacao or the people of the city. And as things stand now, do you really think they'll attack Palma Costa again? Yeah, I've been thinking about that myself. If this turns into another Asalia... You knew that when you saved Cacao, though. I may sound heartless, but we must focus on the journey of regeneration. Did I make another mistake? Palma Costa has a militia. Even if we had not fought, surely it would have only been a matter of time before they staged an uprising on their own. Even still, maybe I was acting irresponsibly. But chocolate and cacao and everyone were grateful to you, Lloyd. Besides, if you hadn't done anything, I think I would have fought by myself. Colette, thanks. I think this is... Let me check, because there's like a couple of things I can do here. Book, can't do that till later. Quest, alright, let's put the door. Because there's like stuff I can do, I don't know if I'm supposed to go do that. I don't remember if I'm supposed to do that yet. Let's talk to this dude. It's all here. Anyway, chosen one, grateful. Greetings and welcome. I must report this to chosen one. Please show me your angel wings again sometime. I can't wait to tell all my friends. Kelia, I apologize for my daughter's rudeness. Your name's Kelia? Sure, I'll show them to you again. Let me check that synopsis again. Well, I can't go across the mountain anyway, so... Oh, right, I gotta go to the House of Salvation, okay. See, I'm glad that synopsis feature is there, because I played this game before, and I still am, like, shaky on exactly what I'm supposed to be fucking doing at any given time. Is this the caravan? Yeah, this is Nova's caravan. Who are you? Who are you? Oh my, we don't get visitors very often. Pilgrimage, studying the animals, he's a zoologist. Traveling the world. I just like seeing all sorts of rare animals. Even saw a giant glowing bird. What a bird. That may have been Asuka, the summoned spirit of legend. Summoned spirit of light. Really? That bird's a summoned spirit? I see, that would explain why it's a species I've never seen before. Say, tell us about the first time you saw it. The information might come in handy, and besides, I want to hear the story. Ask the children. Didn't get a good look at the bird. This shows up as important later. You know, on that day, I picked nuts from the tree, and it makes a pretty sound. Can we see it? This is a linkite nut. It really does make a pretty sound. I'll give you that one. I have some more. I got a linkite nut. I don't know what's gonna... This isn't important until much later. Say, tell us in detail about the time you saw the glowing bird. It was on the Asta Trail. We were camping out near the peak, and that glowing bird appeared. Asta Trail. The wind was strong that day. A tree nearby played a mysterious melody as its nuts shook in the wind. There's could be real obvious about that. It's like a beautiful song. Tree nuts playing a mysterious melody. What the heck is that? Probably the linkite tree. It's said to grow in high places. It said that when the nuts shake in the wind, they make a beautiful sound like bells. Could have been a landslide or something. Yeah, we didn't see any tree like that when we went there before. The stump we saw near the peak might have been it. We have to see that tree again. Thought to be extinct from over-harvesting and natural disasters. I don't think it'll be very easy to find. I mean, this kid had a linkite nut. Oh, you're Sarah. Thanks again. Boy, do you know her? She helped us out when it was just the two of us. Oh my. Thank you so much for looking after these children. It was my pleasure. Sarah, there's something we'd like to ask you. Is there anything about the glowing bird we'd like you to tell us? I imagine that bird can only be found amongst steep, impregnable mountains. Ones you could never reach by foot. Why do you think that? Because we've been everywhere that one can walk to. If you could find it in one of those places, I think we would have already encountered it. I see. I'll sum up the situation in which they encountered the glowing bird. First, on the Ossa Trail, the glowing bird only occurs in high places. The Linkite knot made a beautiful sound as if the nuts were producing a melody. Finally, on that day, there was a strong wind, and the sound of the Linkite nuts was carried a long distance by the wind. They said after traveling around the world, they went back to the Ossa Trail, but the Linkite tree was already gone, and they've yet to find another Linkite tree on their journeys. At least there weren't any they could get to by foot. Which means, in order to meet Asuka, we need to search for a Linkite tree in a place you can't get to on foot. It sounds impossible. Well, we don't need to accomplish it immediately, and even if we could find a Linkite tree, it wouldn't do us any good if it was dead. The sound had to be carried on the wind, and playing a melody sounds difficult too. Couldn't you do something with a dead tree with your healing arts? My power alone wouldn't be enough. In order to heal something that's already dead, I'd need something that could strengthen my skills. Something that would call forth the Linkite tree's will to live. Something like an X-sphere, or even just a small fragment of one. Yeah. Any dwarves around? You found the rule of how it works. Well, I suppose so. I've gone ahead and made a note of all the information you've assembled. Feel free to come back. Yeah. This is like... What, is there more? Okay. Yeah, that's important for some later game stuff. If you couldn't guess. I forgot that they... Wow. At this point, I guess, pun intended, because I didn't stop myself, but I didn't realize, I forgot that they planted the seeds of that quest so early. I guess it's not really a pun, we were talking about nuts, not seeds. Anyway. Nuts jingling in the breeze. The big bird's just freeballing, I guess. Getting like a negative grade. That's really cool. Nothing up here. Let's check out what's behind these mountains. Ladybug abuse and reporting it to the relevant authorities. Oh no! They're gonna come fucking get me in the middle of the night.
Let's get this over with. I'll help.
No disrespect meant to
Don't get in my way.
real life ladybugs.
Ready? Barrier.
Both insect and otherwise.
Never had a chance.
Never had a chance. Hey man, those ladybugs came after me, alright? Did you see them? They're the size of fucking basketballs. That Magnus is a barbarian. I couldn't have put it better myself. He's trying to rule everything through brute force. And the power he's using to do it isn't even his. It comes from his X-sphere. That bastard. I'm going to make him pay. Even that man is a living being. Defeating Magnus means taking a life. So what? We should just stand by and let him take out his retribution on the people of Famacosta? No, what I'm saying is to kill your enemy means to bear the responsibility for that life. And you must never forget that. Bear the responsibility for a life. Yeah, you're right. It seems I get excited a little too easily. I'll be careful. You quickly realize it and repents. Oh, you're still fine. Then he quickly forgets, too. Hey, don't butt in. Oh. Just tell it to the judge, you criminal. Your Honor, in my defense... Fuck bugs.
Let's begin the research. I'll help.
No way!
Don't over.
I mean, look at these things. They're as big as dogs. Small cats.
Don't overdo it.
You wouldn't be having me arrested if I was killing the Brood X cicadas, since all they do is scream all day.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Failed at making rice ball. Okay, guidepost stone. There we go. Shit, am I a cicada? Well, I don't know. Did you hibernate for 18 years and then and wake up to scream all day? Yes. Oh, well, I got news for you. You might be a cicada. Though the island, it's become a tourist attraction. A geyser? What's that? Spews out hot water at specific intervals. Don't even know what a geyser is. I knew that, of course. Just forgot a little. If it's not a sword, Lloyd doesn't want anything to do with it. Well then, shall we drop by? Yeah, let's go. I can't wait. No. What are you getting mad about? The regeneration journey takes precedence. We're not going to that Thoda Island place, you hear me? It's kind of into her. Hold on. Cat wants to come in, and she's just going to keep yelling, so... Oh my god, come on, dog. Alright. Stream... Either way, let her in. It's Bonnie. Mochi doesn't give a shit. If I lock Mochi out, she just goes to find some other place. She'll follow... So, okay. I don't know who the hell I'm talking to, because I think everybody here knows me in real life, but I've got the two cats. I've got the big one here, a tortoiseshell. Her name is Bonnie, and she is a Big Daddy's girl. She does not like to be separated from anybody, especially not me. So when I'm in here and nobody else is here, I kind of should let her in. Because otherwise, she'll just stand at the door and yell. And then there's Mochi, the little one. She's just a calico. She's real independent. I think she's just asleep somewhere. Need to invest in a pet cam. Look, I don't have a webcam. One, because I haven't bought one. Two, man, then I gotta care about what I look like. I'm barely even doing, like, the actual game right. Gonna care about what I actually look like. Alright, come on. Sit down. You can stay with me, but you gotta be good. You gotta be good. Oh, it's cute. That's part of the reason why I haven't... Wait. The webcam, face, don't want to do that, I don't think. Although I would show you the cats if I could, because you'd like that. Alright, now you gotta lay down. Thank you. Speaking of not wanting to do things, I really should probably be like grinding a little bit in this game, but part of the reason, and most of the reason why I'm not doing that, is that would mean that I then have to fill the air with me. And not reading dialogue. What? Really? Really? There's a different guidepost stone. You gotta sit down. Alright, bye. Now Mochi's in here and Bonnie hopped down to go groom her. Then I have to fill the time that I'm grinding with, like, stuff. What do I get? Beast! Yeah, boy! I don't like Sword Rain that much. I'm gonna use Beast.
Do it. First aid.
And,
Are you okay?
as evidenced by the fact that I think I have 3 people watching, and they're all people I know in real life, kind of test the fact that I know I'm not that interesting. So, I don't really want to spend an indefinite amount of time just talking. I'm not as interesting as I'm pretending to be for the sake of this stream. Like, I got cats. That's it. Saw Black Widow last. No streamer is. I don't know. I disagree with that, but I appreciate it. But I disagree. Just gotta let the people find their way to the stream. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be here regardless if there's people or not. That's me just self-deprecating, honestly. I don't give a shit. New Year, you started to play. Have you just started to play Tales of Symphonia? I've done 2 previous streams of this. This is not my first time playing it. No, I played this game a lot when I was a kid.
That was just warming up.
But this is sort of my first stable internet connection, long play type thing. Nero Wolf EBR. Okay, yeah, so just started. I'm 6 hours in. Haven't really gotten it going yet. We're still in the early game. I don't know if that answers your question. That was like a long form way of saying maybe, kinda. Oh god. Also, thanks for coming by. Yeah, back in the day, I played it a lot. It brings me a lot of memories. For real, this is. I said a couple of times, it's not, on previous streams, it's not the best game I've ever played, it's not even the best Tales game I've ever played, but it's my favorite, probably game, period, in general. Lot of memories with this, where it's just good to revisit it.
You're going down. No way.
Yeah, something close for me, too. I remember I played it a couple of times through when I was a kid, and I was really excited when they came out on the Wii with Dawn of the New World, and I got it and I played that, but I only played Dawn of the New World the one time, and it was fine. You know, it was serviceable. And I didn't finish Dawn of the New World. It was, I think, worth it by the end, even if the overall product was a little not great. I'm thinking I'll probably do... I don't actually remember what the hell I'm doing. I'm going to... thinking I'll do that game. It was... It's like... Dawn of the New World is like... It's like the Star Wars sequels. The originals were really good, and even if the sequel was really good, it was never going to be amazing, just because of how good the source material was. But... fair. And that's not even getting into the whole everything to do with the sequels. But it's, I'm really thinking about playing Dawn of the New World after I'm done with this. Maybe not immediately. So or 9 weren't not that good, they were horrible. Well, it's like talking... talking sequels is like... Talking Star Wars is like religion and politics. I'm gonna avoid that if I can here. Because I have some opinions about that. quick. I don't want to probably jump right from big RPG to big RPG, but I would do Dawn of the World again, first time in like over 10 years. But you know, that way you guys can hear me bitch and moan about it in real time. I guess I ended up grinding a little bit anyway, just because I was trying to. I forgot where I was going. Chosen one, everyone. What is it? I have a message from Dor. He would like you to temporarily cease the journey of generation. What's this about? A Church of Martel pilgrimage tour guide has been kidnapped by the Designs. In light of this, Dor has decided that this is the time to gather Palma Costa's forces. One of my favorite spells. What? Stalagmite? And launch an attack on the human ranch controlled by Magnius. How was that related? He would like you to rescue the kidnapped tour guide in concert with our attack. Who is this kidnapped tour guide? The name is Chocolat. Chocolat? Oh no. Chosen one, please help us. Lloyd, let's help them. Yeah, okay. Somehow I thought you were going to say that. Of course, we can't just leave her. Thank you. Neil will inform you of the details once you reach the ranch. You can say no and do the seal first and then go back and do that. It changes some of the order of things, but I don't think it really affects it all that much. I always do it first. It just feels like the right thing to do. Stalagmite, one of your favorite spells. Stalagmite's pretty cool. I don't remember if it's an S or a T type for Genus, but he gets the spell like Crave, which is like a bunch of stalagmites come out and like eat the enemy. I don't know. I always liked that one. It was really fucking cool. So that means we're gonna go this way. So, where is that other? Ah, shit.
Don't let up.
No way! Barrier!
It seems to be one of Genus's favorite spells too. I think it's his first tier 2 spell.
Stood a chance.
On this playthrough anyway. Let me see. Oops, not that one. Aqua Edge, Fireball, Stone Blast. Yes, Stalagmite so far is his first tier 2 spell. I really don't understand why I don't get the... Anyway, I think the human ranch is up here. That's good camera. Good camera. Alright, let me save here. Oh, I have like 3,000 gold. Okay. Did that save? We'll do it again. Just for safety. Palma Costa Ranch. We're gonna go infiltrate, I was gonna make a joke, but that doesn't feel good. It's a human ranch. Focus target Lloyd's butt. I've seen this before. So Aselius wasn't the only human ranch. I don't want to see any more victims like Marble. Yeah, we don't need any more victims. Let's go, Genus. There's like no other way they could have called what this is. There's one. Please wait. I heard Chocolat's been kidnapped. Yes, I wish to speak with you regarding that. Please come this way. Doesn't sound like you have very good news for us. I would like you all to just go ahead and leave the Palma Costa region. But if we do that, what will happen to Chocolat? No, that's... So it is a trap. Of the several possibilities, it looks like the worst one came true. What are you talking about? It was a mystery that the Designs would simply leave a city with an army alone. Yes, exactly. Choosing not to crush the seeds of rebellion must mean they are not a threat. They are left alone simply because they have no real power, or perhaps because they are in fact beneficial. It is as you said. Dora is working with the Designs to lead the Chosen into a trap. Why would he do such a thing? He didn't used to be like this. He always thought of the well-being of the people of the city. Even 5 years ago, when he lost his wife Clara, he swore to fight against the Designs. Then why? I don't know. At any rate, entering the ranch now will put the Chosen in danger. Leave Chocolat to me, and please, go on your way. Please regenerate the world as soon as possible. Indeed, it would be best to abandon the situation here for world regeneration. No, I can't just ignore this. Colette's right. If we leave things as they are now, Makosta may be destroyed just like Hysalia. You think so too, don't you, Lloyd? Yes, what you say is true, but I still wish to side with Kratos. If you don't want to see cities destroyed, you should avoid contact with the Desians. No, that's not right. Regenerating the world and saving the people in front of us are not exclusive of each other. That's what I think. If that's how you feel, Colette, then we do not have any right to stop you. The only one who has the right to make decisions on this journey is you, the Chosen One. Is that alright with you, Lloyd? That was my intention from the beginning. Remember what I said? Going to destroy them all. Still. It's alright. Colette is saying this is what she wants. Now then, we have two courses we can take. First one is to go on ahead and infiltrate the ranch and rescue Chocolat and the other captives. Now that things come to this, if we leave the ranch alone, it will surely result in the second Hysalia. Our second option is to confirm Dor's true motives. If he has planned a trap, then he knows the layout of the ranch well. So let's let him talk for a bit. I don't ask that. Rain's punishment is painful. Smack. Dealing with Dor first is the correct choice. Yeah. Let's save Chocolat as soon as we can. I'm sure she's scared and lonely by herself. My, even Lloyd makes rational decisions sometimes. Stay here. We're gonna put the squeeze on your commander. It's better that you don't see it. Please watch over the status of the ranch from here. Alright. Yeah, you can choose to just go ahead in. You end up doing the same thing. Like, the same events ultimately happen. It's not that kind of game. But you kind of get to pick the order of things. Can I go around? I cannot go around. Not that way, anyway. And that's the Dr. Thoda Geyser, which we'll do later. I could actually just fuck off and do Thoda Geyser now. But I'm not going to. These people. Whoa. Choices, TM. Yeah, it's, I mean... No matter what you do, you've got to save the world. You don't have a choice in that matter. Yes, in my RPG, I choose to not save the world. That is what my character would do. Dor's true intention. Lloyd, what do you hope to accomplish by questioning Dor? This was your idea, Kratos. I don't know. But we can't just do nothing. We won't know unless we go see him and hear what he has to say. I'm sure he has some reason. I see, then let us hurry to Palma Costa. Yeah. Okay. And see what truth awaits us. Golden Sun had that choice. It resulted in an immediate game over, but it was a choice. Oh yeah. I guess it did. There's another game like that. Oh, isn't it one of the Paper Mario games? I think Super Paper Mario or something, where you could just choose to not go on the journey at some point, and the game's just like, alright, game over. Alright, asshole.
Not much of a specimen.
No way!
There was also, I mean, if I want to get into it, there's also the ending to Mass Effect 3 where you could choose to not do anything and everything gets destroyed. Just people pissed and moaned for that option.
All talk, no action.
Whatever that fucking guidepost stone is. Good camera. Ah. Try to get choices TM. At least this game didn't like advertise itself on having like, you know, different endings depending on the choices you make. So it doesn't really matter if it's choices TM or choices for real.
Ready?
Yeah, Tempest.
All talk, no action.
Golden Sun's another one that I thought about doing on this, doing a stream for. It's like Symphonia in that I know a lot of it by heart, and has a bit of a nostalgia vibe to it for me. And it's also not nearly as long as Tales of Symphonia. Although I guess with Lost Age it ends up probably being about close. But I think I can finish Golden Sun 1 in like 20, 30 hours, tops. And Lost Age is maybe 40 to 50. I mean, the longest part will be typing in the password to the second game. Yeah. Genius, you don't look well. Are you okay? Ah, sorry. I was just thinking about how I was supposed to go to the school and, well, you know. It's too bad. You really wanted to study, didn't you? Yeah, but it's okay. Participating in the World Regeneration isn't exactly something everybody gets to do. Sorry for getting you mixed up in something like this. What are you talking about? Lloyd and I are just tagging along. You don't have to worry about us. Thanks, Genus. Don't tell Lloyd about this, okay? He's already burdened enough with what happened to the village. I don't want him to feel responsible for me too. Yes, I understand. One sec, folks. Okay. Check the setting. Alright, we're good. The longest part will be typing in the password for the second game. Yeah, for real. I was doing it definitely totally legally. And, wasn't able to use a link cable transfer. So I had to type in, and it was 5 pages this most recent time. Something like that. It was a lot. It took, yeah, 20 minutes. And I took screenshots of it. I mean, I took pictures of it. And, still mistyped a few characters and had to fix it. I got this dog already, right? Bark. Oh, yeah, it's Teddy. Okay. So we're gonna do... What are you? Armor? No, that's... You're just stuff. Equipment customization. The Mazamune! Black silver. I don't know where to get these things without looking it up. So we're just gonna... Armor is probably more of a priority, quite honestly. Yeah. God, that's all of my money gone, just like that. Leather boots. I should get it for her. Aside from just experience, I really should be like just grinding for money. But like I said, I don't want to do that because it's boring to watch. First of all, oh, I'm getting some stutters here, and then I've got to pretend to be interesting. So let's go talk to Door. And leak. Oh, it's only been an hour and a half. Oh, it's already been. I don't. Time. 30. There's no one here. I hear voices from below. Oh yeah, let's go to the spooky, spooky dungeon. There's no one here. We should head down into the basement. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so... Get ready for this part, folks.
When will my wife, when will Clara return to her original form?
Not yet. You still haven't paid us enough gold. You've been paying us less and less.
This is the best I can do. The tolls, the municipal taxes, the offerings to the Church of Martel. There's nowhere left to squeeze more money from.
Well, I suppose this'll do. For today. I'm sure Lord Magnius will remove the demon seed depending on your next contribution.
Father?
Just a little while longer. Just a little more and Clara will be back to normal. I'll raise the fees on the pilgrimages and...
What's the meaning of this? Oh, what's the matter? You look like you just saw a ghost.
Lloyd, that's a really cliched line.
Shut up, Genus.
What are you doing here? Neil! Where's Neil?
I'm afraid Neil's not here.
So, Neil betrayed me.
What's wrong with your wife? Has she been taken hostage or something?
Hostage? Don't make me laugh. If you want to see my wife, she's right here.
Dun dun dun!
What's that monster?
But shut the fuck up, Genus. You know exactly what it is.
She's crying. She's crying out in pain. You mustn't call her a monster.
You don't mean...
That's right. This is what's become of my wife, Clara.
We've already seen one of these before.
So that's why you told everyone she passed away.
My father, the previous Governor General, was a fool. Because of his defiant stance against the Desians, they killed him. Then planted the demon seed in my wife as a warning. If I cooperate with them, they will give me the medicine to save her.
But that means you're betraying the people of this city.
What do I care? We'll never escape the rule of the Desians anyway.
Colette will. The Chosen will save the world.
The Chosen's journey of world regeneration is not absolute. Don't forget that the last one ended in failure.
I think a couple, like the last few Chosen journeys, actually ended in disaster.
Besides, the people of this city are satisfied with my way. They just don't know I'm working for the Desians.
Shut up. What do you mean, your way? I'm sorry about your wife. But think of all those people who believed in you, only to be sent off to the ranch. Any of them may have wound up just like your wife.
Silence, boy! Stop acting like your justice is absolute.
Here's one of... I think it's an iconic line for the game, but...
Where do you get off? Don't even start spewing the word justice. I hate that word. If you wanted to, you should have resigned your position as Governor General and searched for a cure, or help, or whatever. You're a worthless jerk who couldn't give up his social status even for his own wife.
Lloyd, please stop. Not everyone's strong enough to stand up against the Desians. Please stop this.
Colette.
What if we go and get the medicine you mentioned? Then you wouldn't have to side with the Desians anymore.
You forgive me for what I've done?
It's not our place to forgive you. That's up to the people of this city. But I know Martel will forgive you. The goddess Martel is always within you, awaiting your own personal regeneration.
Within me?
Absurd! The goddess Martel would never lend her aid to an inferior human being.
What are you doing?
How could you do that to your own father? That's a laugh.
am a servant of Pronema, leader of the 5 Grand Cardinals, who rule over the Desire.
Got him. I fucking knew it. Oh, what? You thought this girl was the villain the whole time? You somehow fucking saw that coming?
Observe the new human cultivation technique, developed by Magnus. There's no way that a superior half-elf
Knew she was weird.
could have a fool
Hey,
of a father like this.
just because she's weird, that doesn't make her a half-elf. That's dangerous.
Fool of a father?
Just look at him. He didn't even notice that his own daughter was dead because he was too busy chasing after medicine that doesn't exist in order to save his monster wife.
I also don't know why she looks like this, because that's not what half-elves look like.
How could you?
And I don't think there are any other half-elf characters that look like this. So I don't know really what's up with this girl.
Here we go! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Out of my sight!
Sonic thrust.
No way!
Get him!
Thrust.
They didn't know half-elf, that's a demon. I mean, yeah. Oh, and then she's got bone spikes now. Ah, shit.
Don't overdo it.
Alright. Know your place.
Don't overdo it.
Pretty good.
You're doing alright.
Don't overdo it.
There we go. Rain, let's use... So, like, bosses do this sometimes in this game, where they just get, like, a form change, and we just don't talk about it, like, it's not directly acknowledged. It's just really funny to me.
Clever. Don't overdo it.
Ready?
Don't overdo it.
Whoa, okay, well, maybe I need to lure her away from these spellcasters.
Are you okay?
Whoa, shit, okay.
Be careful.
Let's... Orange gel on herself.
Don't overdo it.
Here we go!
Are you okay?
Demon Fang!
Fireball!
I know there are unison attacks that I can figure out, but I honestly don't remember what they are.
Take this. First aid.
Oh, good. Yeah, see, I really need to, like, level before doing the ranch. Oh, shit.
Don't overdo it.
Oh my god, this is going poorly. Alright. I am not playing optimally.
Are you okay?
Honestly.
Here!
Don't overdo it.
Are you okay?
2,000. We're we only got 1/5 of the health left. We're 3/5.
Don't overdo it.
On jump for you.
Don't overdo it.
Good thing I have a lot of life bottles. It's a scorpion demon too.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, but then she gets knocked down, and then she's got like barrier stuff, and oh, fuck this boss. Oh, and I'm out of. Boy, I really need to buy stuff.
Don't overdo it.
Let's get away from the spellcasters, please. There we go. Lord Pronema.
Lloyd, you need to remember that enemy's weakness.
Oh man, you're making me study
Magic
here
cycle.
too.
Oh, I got it by accident. Cool. Item keeper. Oh, cool. Those are titles you get by doing stuff in battle. Magic cycle, I think I have to have Genius use one of every spell element in battle, and item keeper, I think Rain has to use like the same item like 3 times in a row.
Fine. Then I'll set this monster free and let it kill you.
Well, we've already killed one person that was turned into one of these things. I'd really rather not.
No, not again. Do I have to kill another innocent victim?
Stop!
Well, that's all you gotta do, is ask nicely. Alright,
Wait!
Is Kelia safe?
just leaves.
Kelia is...
Don't worry. It seems your real daughter is fine.
Lloyd?
I see. Your name's Lloyd?
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Yeah.
Who are you to ask for my name?
Professor Sage, please! Help him!
I'm Lloyd Irving, who the hell are you? Just put Lloyd's head on Bart Simpson.
Please save Chocolat, that poor girl. She was just used as a tool to lure you out.
Acquired the card key. Oh, that gets us into the fucking...
The passcode is 3341.
Got it.
And I know this is a selfish request, but if you somehow find a way to save my wife, please help her return to her human form. When my daughter comes back, I don't want her to be all alone.
Okay. I promise.
Thank you.
Let's get going.
Just like that.
Kratos, how can you just say that?
Settle down, Lloyd. What is it that we must do now?
Rescue Chocolat, then defeat Magnius, the leader of this region.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Let's go, Lloyd. Let's defeat the Designs.
Well, this group
My
of
healing
designs.
arts cannot even save one single life.
Professor Sage, did you say something?
No, it's nothing.
I mean, you can't, you know, you got stabbed in the back by a little demon girl. There's only so much you can do. How much money did I get? Not that much money. Imagine thinking your healing powers work in cutscenes. Sometimes they work in cutscenes. I said, my healing shit and I can't save nobody, boo hoo hoo. Why did you light a door? Guess I felt sorry for him. Couldn't tell someone about to die that his daughter was no longer alive, you know? Yeah, I know what you mean. I wonder if maybe he realized it anyway. What? Why would he ask me? because he's a father. There's no parent that doesn't wish for the well-being of their children. I wonder if my parents were the same way. If Dora was like a party member and dying in a cutscene, Rain would have been able to save him. But since he was a NPC, a feature of the world, the odds were not in his favor. Parents' love for a child is amazing, isn't it? So it would seem. Wonder if Mom died protecting me from the Designs. You don't have any memory of when your mother died? I was only 3. I hardly remember anything. I see. Then the only thing you can do is live her share as well. Yeah. Is this the item shop? Nope. If you've learned anything about... If I've learned anything about JRPGs from Final Fantasy XIV, it's that even if you're the most powerful healing class in the game, you still can't save people with your healing spells in the cutscenes. Why do the designs make humans suffer like that? Yeah, why? I'm more curious about the how rather than the why. How? The truth may very well be something we're better off not knowing. Chocolate was... Yes, we've heard. Don't worry, we'll rescue her. You folks think near the shop? Yep, we'll save Chocolate. Okay. I'm getting like spam calls while I'm sitting here streaming and they're leaving voice messages for nothing. Talking about Final Fantasy XIV, the critically acclaimed MMORPG that has a free trial up to level 60. With no restrictions on playtime, too.
Don't get too comfortable.
You ain't going.
Maybe I don't need to grind too much. I mean, I'm handling these the random enemies pretty well. It's just boss battles are, well, they're boss battles. Ah!
Not much of a specimen.
If I can get, because I've got on Steam Tales of Zestiria and Berseria, and if I can, and if they run at a stable frame rate when streaming, I'll do those. Cause I haven't played those yet, and I've heard they're pretty damn good. I want to do all the Tales. Awesome. Tales of Arise comes out later this year, which I'm not going to be able to stream because I don't have a capture card for my PS4, and my computer certainly would not be able to run it, and even if it could, it wouldn't be able to handle the running and the streaming and the casting at the same time. So I'm really hoping Steam Deck ends up being like, actually while I'm here, one sec. Really hoping that the Steam Deck ends up being like good, because it would be cheaper to get that than to get a new computer. What was I doing? Oh my god. I was doing something in OBS and I just completely forgot. My brain is not running today. My brain is not running. Anyway. Here we go. I was adjusting a setting. Okay. I'm back, baby. Oh my god. One of the streams I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna have to do a dedicated leveling stream, grinding stream. Can I get the spiritual statue for these chuckleheads? You say you want the spiritual statue? I know, it's a brazen request, but it's for the world regeneration. Please, Father. The spiritual statue is marvelous, don't you think? If you say your prayers in front of it, your feelings will be even stronger. Bring the statue here. My most humble apologies. The spiritual statue was actually a fake I had placed here. What? What are you talking about? I lost the real spiritual statue during the pilgrimage a year ago. The pilgrimage is the Church of Martell's spiritual training journey, right? Why would you take the statue along with you? GG. The halo on the head of the spiritual is made of diamond. We always take it with us when we go out on pilgrimages in order to protect her from thieves. On the trip last year, I followed that custom as usual and brought the spiritual statue with me to Thoda Island. But there I accidentally dropped it into the geyser. Why'd you have to take it to a place like that? I'm terribly sorry. I was so moved upon seeing the geyser for the first time. By the time I realized it, the statue had fallen onto the rocks on the other side of the geyser. Desperate, I paid a visit to a dwarf who lives in a cell and had him make me something just like it. Oh, that'd be Dirk. It's very good work. Just what I expect from Dirk. Dad, just what kind of job's he doing? Well then, what shall we do now? Do you think the fake will fool that old man? That doesn't seem likely. It's well built, but it's still a fake, as is Diamond. How about if we go get the real one? You want to go all the way to Thoda Island? And on top of that, the rocky area is on the other side of the geyser, correct? Yes. I'll go get it. Geysers erupt with boiling water. It's dangerous. Oh, yeah. You're stupid, Lloyd. I bet you've forgotten everything you studied in geology. Shut up. Sad. Only we could stop the geyser. I've heard that the eruption cycle of Thoda Island geyser is quite short. I wonder if we could seal it with something. That's it. We'll just have Gina seal it with magic. Magic? How? Like, cover it with ice or something. Okay, I'll give it a try. You better be grateful. Dwarven vow number 1. Let's all work together for a peaceful world. We're counting on you, Mr. Genius Magician. Why would you take the statue with you? To force a conflict for the plot. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, something religious reason, something. It's okay as long as you justify it with some dialogue. Anything is valid in the world if you just do a little bit of dialogue to make it work. But I'm not going to Thoda yet. That's next. First, we're gonna do something about this human ranch.
Let's go all out.
Mother fucking ladybugs. It's just a giant beetle.
How'd you like that?
Overconfidence breeds carelessness.
You need to focus.
I'm sorry.
They're just yelling at Lloyd. Yeah, I killed some fucking giant bugs. You need to focus more. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna talk to Neil. Sorry, your dude's dead. No, don't say anything. The looks in your faces, I can imagine what has happened to Dor. I don't think you can. Can you imagine that his daughter turned out to be a demonic half-elf who stabbed him in the back because she actually died a couple years ago? And that his wife turned into a gigantic monster with no hope of being restored? I don't think you can imagine that. But Dor once did say this. He wants us to say... He wants us to save Chocolat. Governor General. I understand. Please take me along to carry out the Governor General's last wish. Alright. At any rate, let's see if we can find a place to use that key we received from Dor. But you know, even assuming we can open the door and get it lit, I don't think we're going to be able to just go in and out as we please. We need to be properly prepared before taking action. I mean, I guess I'm prepared. We can go that way. What's over here? Oh, I actually have to remember it. Luckily, I do remember it. They didn't make it hard. If you don't get the card, you go the other path and you fight the guards and burst your way in. This is the smarter route. Oh yeah, switch over. Oh yeah, there's guards there. It's over here, nothing. Fucking robots.
Let's begin the research. No way.
What she got? Sharpness.
Take this!
Are you okay?
What good is your flying Roomba technology in the face of being able to shoot rocks from the ground? So, this is weird.
Take them down
like, where my brain went with this one. But, so, the Rabbits, and I'll try to point it out again next time I fight one, which will be soon. They look like the robot from Flubber. You guys remember Flubber? From 1990 something or other with Robin Williams and the goo that was CG but very 90s about it, and the robot that was in love with him. Yeah, the Rabbits, they look like that. I don't know if I googled Flubber robot, it would look exactly like that. Just, you know, with a gun, which would have been the only thing to make that movie like better / worse. Because careful there, Tyler, before you date the stream. Well, it's... How am I dating the stream by referencing a movie from my childhood? It's not like I'm talking about Robin Williams like he's alive, and then in a couple years people are like, oh, you know, no, he's already no longer with us, which is a damn tragedy. But no, the Rabbits, they look like the Flubber robot that was in love with Robin Williams. Yeah, I don't want to stay here very long. I have to agree, being inside a design facility is not a pleasant experience. Yeah, let's hurry. Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. Cool. Oh, wait, there's something with the fucking Sorcerer's Ring in here, isn't that I have to do to make it stuff.
We must be merciless.
No way! No way!
good wind up on that punch.
Just as I expected.
But also tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong about Flubber Robot. I don't think you can. Function of the Sorcerer's Ring changed. Looks like the surrounding area changed somehow. Something like a radar. Radar? Put it simply, you can see things you couldn't before. It's not really radar, that's just... Well, let's... We haven't defeated... Oh, that's the way out. Huh, okay. Well, let's go over here.
Take them down quickly.
God, this is good. This is good battle music.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, you're gonna do. You'll retain. You're gonna stop that. You guys are blowing through all your magic.
To inferior beings?
Just warming up.
I'm gonna sneak up. There's no benefit to sneaking up on enemies in this, which, again, I'm attributing to the fact that this is a 2004 RPG. Don't use your most powerful spell, Gene. I'm gonna have to turn that one off. Like, it's good, but we're gonna burn a lot of TP
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
on basic ass enemies. This is a thing, isn't it? Okay. No, there's a thing here, isn't there? White silver. Neat. Oh, right. There's a... Oh, wait. Omega Shield. What is that? Has healing effects. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna put the, well, that's all... I was gonna say it's an Ankh, but it's not quite an Ankh. I mean, it's Omega. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, there's a thing here. Oh, yeah, okay, that's right. What's this? It's a refresher. Refresher? Uses magic technology apparatus to restore health. It heals most wounds. Cool, let's try it. Refresh. Not very interesting. Oh well, it healed us, so that's good. Yeah, they put some of these in some of the dungeons. To...
Let's get this over with.
Well, I mean, what do we gotta say about it? It's a healing thing. It lets them make the dungeons harder. In some later games, they don't have that as a function, and something they add a healing function too. They're green instead of white. No, Vesperia does. Abyss does. And then I don't remember if Zillia. Purple card. You need the blue key to advance it. We're playing Doom now. I have forgotten what I was saying already. Well, my brain might not be working today, but at least the stream is. I guess there wasn't any way to avoid that dude. He was running really fucking fast. Before OBS crashes. You know...
Ready?
Don't overdo it. Take this.
You know, it wouldn't really surprise me if it did.
beings?
That was pathetic.
Fuck. Fuck. Anyway.
Reinforcements, huh?
Doesn't really matter.
Ready? Don't get in the way.
I'm gonna put that on a different thing. I'm gonna put Tiger Blade here and Tempest because Tiger Blade and Tempest. There we go. That's much better. Still forever salty that Lloyd doesn't get a proper Smash Ultimate character. The battle system's already built into it. Basic attacks, special attacks, like it's anyway.
To inferior beings?
Just warming up.
Max apple chips.
Don't get too comfortable.
No way!
Thrust.
Here we go!
Work.
Demon Fang!
Fireball!
No way!
We'll make our own Blackjack and Lloyd. Isn't that just Super Smash Flash? And Super Smash Flash 2?
Are you okay?
No, God. You can sit on my lap on.
Are you okay?
Wait on the mic, honey.
Never stood a chance.
I mean, we got the Lloyd costume, so that, you know, counts for something. Oh yeah, so there's oh my God, I can't talk today. There's hidden items all throughout this fucking place. So let's backtrack a bit and grab some. It's not been immediately obvious. I do have a stutter, and for the most part I can keep it in check. But you know, words. Actually, the Design Human Ranch is not a bad place to train up for levels, considering there's that, sometimes words are just hard. Words are hard, man. Oh, you would know, you're the one with the English degree. Yeah, for all the fucking good it's done me. But you're right. No, that's not true. Words are easy. Language is hard. No tea, no shade. No, I mean, get your fucking Japanese out of here. You know I can't read that. Or I can. Hang on. Oh, where is that? That's. No, because I don't recognize those kanji.
Don't overdo it.
Bonnie, you can't stretch out like that. You gotta sit on my lap. Okay, or you can do that. That's fine. This is the Cat Corner stream where I have to fight off the cats while playing action games. Stop moving to the very game you're playing wouldn't exist. That is true. I'm thankful to the Japanese language, even if I am shopping. Oh, neat. Huh. It doesn't cost anything to to use the refresher either. It's actually really cool. It's a surprisingly forgiving mechanic for a game that is a genre that really isn't. Of course, the refresher's all the way back here. I don't remember. Oh, this is a. This is it's a warp door puzzle. Right. Okay. Okay. It's one of these. I think it's one of these. Man, the sort of like squishy, round, cartoony graphics, they take away a little bit of the impact of the fucking horror of these places, but not all of it. Not all of it. It really tempers it, but it doesn't really. It doesn't really just completely alleviate the. What's this? What did you give me? Picked it up over there. I saw a design treating that card was really important. Thanks. The blue card. Like, it doesn't really completely negate the just disgusting kind of place this is. And part of me wonders then if this graphical style was a choice in that regard, or it just was a coincidence, and they were like, you know, we're not holding back, but the graphics are gonna be. Okay. Oh. EX gem level 2. Oh, I fucking forgot about X gems. Mage Cloak. Well, that sounds like a thing for Genus. Increases defense and the intelligence. Yeah, it does. Well, part of me wonders then what the point. I guess it reveals the blocks, but part of me wonders what the point is then if I don't need to reveal it to move it. What am I trying to say? Oh, I see. This just looks stupid. When you do it like that. This creates a shortcut, if I remember correctly. So I can always get back here. Is this puzzles in my RPG? Don't believe it. It's not really a puzzle. I also don't need to do this last one, but I'm going to. And I think these stay. I don't remember, quite honestly. Creates light bridges. That's a thing. This goes down here. I don't remember why. Something sparkled. It's too high up to see. Wait, here, I'll check it out. Yeah, she can just do that. Red card. Colette has wings and can fly, and it really... we don't really ever use it. It seems like... It's just kind of a funny, like... Like, oh yeah, I can fly up to that high ledge, but I'm not gonna. There's a slot for the card. Use purple card. Use red card. Use blue card. I don't remember how much... Okay, here we go. Melange gel. That... Okay, that's the retreat. Is there a door over there? I don't think there's anything up there.
Don't you guys run away! Take!
Are you okay? Take this! No way!
Double demon fan.
To inferior beings?
That was pathetic!
Love what? Oh, just all the stalagmite spell? Pancake time. Stalagmite, yeah. Goes back down. Oops. Fuck. Some of these are alarms. Here we go. Alright. Mage is dead. Lightning. The basic spells, I think he just has like the one or two voice lines. He says whatever. But once you start getting into like the second and third tier spells, he starts having, I think, a couple of unique lines for them. Where does this go? Good. Yeah, see, it's one of those.
Don't get too comfortable.
One of the warp puzzles where it's like, get the right one, asshole.
Just as I expected.
I really need to invest in, wait a minute. In, more cooking supplies. But that would no, I'm confused. It's gotta be a lot. Not this good. Fuck. I am just guessing at this point. Careful, Tara, here the boss of this gym specializes in psychic type Pokemon. I think this is cancel. No, I don't want to do red. Red was bad.
You're going down!
If only that were true.
We could.
Don't overdo it.
Fuck off.
We clever.
Don't overdo it.
Are you okay?
And it's like, the connection I know isn't the problem, because I'm a wired connection for trying to make the stream look better. I mean, it looks alright, because this is an old game. But what I need is an upgraded...
Was that a bit too much?
Probably CPU and GPU. And I think I need an upgraded motherboard to do both of those. That's red too. Ah, hell. Oh my god. This fucking sucks. Okay, hold on. Return to the connecting passage. Okay, let's start over. Okay. So, we go up. That's blue. Yellow. Red was bad.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. No way. Watch this.
Fierce Demon Fang.
Don't overdo it.
Kind of like Double Demon Fang too, but Fierce Demon Fang's fun. Double Demon Fang, it's exactly what it says. He just sends 2 Demon Fangs. What is this? This is... Lloyd is S-type. I think I liked S-type for Lloyd. So let's see. Increases max HP, increases mobility in cities and dungeons. Let's get that max HP. Gets potential. Yeah, well. Yellow goes up. Okay. Okay. This did not do me any good. So we'll go back down.
Reinforcements, huh? No way.
Don't overdo it.
Stalagmite. Oh, cool! I got him on the. I got him on the bounce. All right.
One right after another.
First aid. Anyway. You know, I actually, because when I'm bored, I make lists. So I was trying to figure out, not figure out, but look up how many Tales games there actually were, and how many I'd actually played. Because I say I like the franchise, but I haven't played that many. And as it turns out, although I have many of, let's go.
One right after
Wait,
another.
did this just circle me around? Let's find out. While I have a number of them, I've only played 3 all the way through. This one, Abyss, and Disparity. Dawn of the New World counts, but doesn't count. The Bandai Namco, whoever fucking owns it. Okay, so that just takes me around. Divides the series primarily into Mothership and Escort type. And Mothership just means main entries. basically numbered Final Fantasy is a good equivalent. Whereas escort titles are, well, companion pieces, spin-off games. And in one occasion, a game that was intended to be a mothership title but was received so poorly that they decided after the fact that it was actually, haha, just kidding. It was an escort title, and that was Tales of. It was Tales of. Well, hang on. Tales of the Tempest was intended to be a main series title. It was released on the DS in Japan only, and was received so poorly that they decided that it was not actually a main game after all. Haha, gotcha. It was in fact just an escort title. It's the only game like that where it was clearly intended to be something more, but it didn't do well. Because the other ones are like Narakiri Dungeon and Tales of the World and Radiant Mythology, just spin-off games. Where they're like dungeon crawlers, basically. And that's the only traditional RPG in the escort title, because it sucked so hard. Which unfortunately means Dawn of the New World. Well, not unfortunately. But because of, you know, Japan being Japan and the West being the West, not all of the games made it to the West, even as the franchise got more popular. Tales of Symphonia was, I'm looking at it right, the 5th main series title, but it was only the 3rd at the time to make it to the West. The other two being Tales of Destiny on the PlayStation and Tales of Destiny 2 for the PlayStation, but in Japan, Tales of Destiny 2 was Tales of Eternia, and it seems likely that they changed that to avoid copyright issues on the word Eternia with Hasbro.
Are you okay?
Which is funny too, because they then made later a different Tales of Destiny 2 that was actually a sequel to Tales of Destiny, but that only came out in Japan. It's a Final Fantasy, you know, situation where half the ones didn't come over, so the titles just got fucked up. Symphonia was the big one, and there was Rebirth, which never made it over, I don't think. Yeah, even on the PSP re-release. Tales of Innocence never made it over. So Tales of Destiny 2, Tales of Rebirth, and Tales of Innocence never made it to the West. All the other Japanese exclusives eventually did. Tales of Fantasia, the first one, eventually came over in the form of the Game Boy Advance port, which I used to have, and might still have. Which is, like I said, this game was a distant prequel to Tales of Fantasia, to the point where it does not matter if you know anything about Tales of Fantasia. I guess they wanted to... Again... Something's screwy here. Whoops, not what I meant to do, actually.
Not much of a specimen.
Welcome to We Get Lost on a Simple Puzzle Stream. What's the hard drive article? Walkthrough confirms part you're stuck on, not even a puzzle.
Just as I expected.
Well, I'm pretty sure this part's a puzzle, but... That's an alarm.
Give them no quarter.
Well, this kind of also solves my I need to train up problem. Ooh, nice stutter.
Inferior beings?
Usage alert here. It's not. If it seems like it's stuttering, that's the game itself. That's not the stream.
Inferior beings? Wrong guy to mess with.
What's down here? Okay. So this would just take me back down a floor. Yeah. And that's blue.
One fight after another.
Overdo it.
Ready?
Don't overdo it.
Inferior beings?
I guess where I was going with that thing about the Tales franchise is that if I keep doing this streaming nonsense, I'd like to probably tackle some of those other ones, especially the ones that I haven't played. Like, yeah, I'd like to revisit Abyss, but I'd like to do. I'm gonna have to draw this out, aren't I? I'm gonna have to make a map. I have yet to play another Tales. I started Berseria, but stopped. Abyss was really good. I think Abyss is better than this game. This is my favorite game, but Abyss is... I really liked Abyss. It's PS2. They re-released it on the 3DS, if I remember correctly. Abyss is absolutely worth it, and I would love to revisit Abyss. Vesperia was pretty good too. Not quite as good. I think the point they were trying to make fell a little flat, but overall the Vesperia was pretty good. I played a little bit of Xillia, which I liked, just never completed because I'm bad at completing games. And then I have Zestiria and I have Berseria, and sister has actually played Berseria. I think she played Zestiria too. She was another one. She's a couple years younger than me, but she was playing this game around the same time I was when it came out. So we both have a history with this game. So when she was saying those two games were good, I was like, yeah, that's good enough for me. But yeah, Abyss was. I liked Abyss. The world building wasn't quite as in depth, I think, as this game, but it did a really good job with the characters, and the themes that they were really going for was more interesting than less standard stuff, I guess. What in the fuck am I supposed to do here? I really don't remember. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna have to make a map, aren't I? Just don't do anything. At least nothing important. I'm gonna have to old school it. You know what? I've got a notebook around here somewhere. Yeah. Remind me, was Abyss the one that had Jade, the guy with the spirit? Yes, that was Abyss. He started out very high level character. I think he was like level 20 or 25. Yes, he had glasses. And he was a strong member of your party, and then partway through the opening, he gets depowered. You played that one a bit. Yeah. It was one of those where Jade was not the main character, but Jade ended up being central to the plot, almost more so than the main character. Not quite a Symphonia situation where Lloyd is sort of incidentally related to the main plot, even with the revelation of the Angelus Project and all that. Because Luke ended up being pretty important, and Jade was almost as important, and then everyone else was just sort of around. I think what's her face, the summoner. I don't remember her name, but she was voiced by. No, that was the mage girl from Vesperia. That was voiced by Rukia. Yeah, I want to revisit Abyss. I'm pausing this because I actually just got a pen and paper so I can map out this fucking room. Okay, I don't know if anyone's been paying attention. Have I tried both of these warp points? Top and bottom. Green one up top, green one on the bottom. I think I've tried both of them. So let's try this one, because I don't remember. No, that's blue. Okay, so that just goes home. Okay. This is also blue. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this. A, B, so this. B. C. X. If you solve the warp puzzle by the time I get back from the shower, I'll give you a shiny new nickel. Well, nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. E. Alright. So we're going to try this one. I've designated this one as D. How the hell did I solve this as a kid? I went up, right? Yeah. Here. G and H. I wonder if I've just been
Not much of a
sticked
specimen.
around.
No way!
I'm pretty positive that I solved this as a kid by just going. Making no effort to actually like solve the puzzle and just wandering around until I got it. Or I had a better memory as a kid. It's entirely possible that I just had a better memory. Yep. Okay, so H brought me back to... Should put me... No, that brought me somewhere else. Okay, so where am I now? There's J. Okay. I have found a map. I'm not gonna look at the map. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure this out.
We must be merciless.
I want that nickel. No, not giving it to you. Like, I know I can find this. This game is 17 years old. It's a solved game. Do you not have D&D tonight, or is that just the other guys?
Don't overdo it.
That's just the other two. Oh, okay. There's so many D&D games going on between the three of you that I can't keep them straight, honestly.
You're gonna regret this.
My only game night is Fridays. Oh, okay. I'm may or may not do Fridays stream. I'm probably doing Saturdays and Sundays, and then 1 or 2 days whenever Nicole is working during the week. Hold on. There we go. I'll allow that. How dare the Automod block that word? Because you used that permitted term. Luckily, the 3 days a week to play that. 3 days a week sounds like too much, honestly. Okay, this definitely brought me back to where I was before.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. No way!
I mean, I played like 20 characters, and only like 4 of them have never been played. I don't stockpile like that, really, because I end up tailoring them to the game. Which reminds me, I need to answer Wes's questions about his next thing, because he sent everyone that was interested those questions, and I said, yeah, cool, I'll think about them and I'll get back to you, and then I just never answered. Got used for characters in my last job. Well, no, hold on. I'm gonna save. I bet because this, I bet goes. Yeah, the free campaign question. Yeah, okay, I know exactly where I am. I think that was the campaign where I said I was going to do Stella or some version of Stella. But I don't remember, honestly. Okay, so I haven't tried this one. Did I just leave me around?
Don't you guys let up?
No way! Even better! No way!
Don't overdo it.
No way!
Solid thrust.
That was just
I think. Do you have the map pulled up? Does this one just? No, it doesn't. This one sent me somewhere else. This one sent me. Hold on. This is okay. Hold on. No, never mind. I thought it was looping me around, but it's not. Let's see. Here. I don't even know where you are compared to the start, so I can't tell you anything. I don't even know where I am at the start. I'm literally drawing maps here. So N brought me. Hold on. God.
You're gonna regret this.
No way!
Don't overdo it.
Oh, so it is based on the color of the portal? I'm gonna see if I can. I'm trying to decide how much time I'm gonna dedicate to. Oh no! Oh, so it's just color coded on the map for you. Okay, I gotcha. How many floors are there? How many floors are there? So far, I've got 8. You read for me. Oh my god, I'm back at. Wait. I'm back at the start. This is the start. So how the hell did I get here? Oh, that was this. So that one brought me here. Okay. This is going well. 14 floors. Great. I'm trying to decide how much longer it's entertaining for me to just flounder around versus actually solving this goddamn puzzle. Alright, hold on. Okay. So, B goes here. Alright. Well, I've got a lot of this mapped out, so I can do this part. Okay.
Don't get too
Don't think I figured out where E goes. No, I appreciate you trying to help. I should be able to do this. I've mapped out, I think, the layout of this part. Old school it. No mini map. Just bad memory. So I think... Okay. Those two would take me to the same place. So then I ended up back here, okay. Whoa, go away. No, I was not me there, and they went up. Oh no, that's...
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Let's get a hard reset and we'll start again.
I was just warming up.
Ooh, the sparkles, the arms aren't actually alarms. Yeah, I'm sure some of them are items, but man. So I found a map too, and it's probably the same one you're looking at. And I'm trying to decide, do I use it and for the sake of moving on, or do I try to refresh? Well, I don't need any apple gels. I've got max on those. Alright, let's just do this. Okay. Wait, no? Hold on. God.
Lloyd, look!
Yeah, there's no way I would have figured that out. At least not in any reasonable amount of time.
Stop! Let her go!
Don't get too comfortable.
No way!
Get him!
Work.
No way!
God. I definitely solved that on my own, completely. With no help from the internet, from people from 14 years ago or anything. Completely.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
You came to rescue me?
Yeah, sure.
Did they hurt you? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Chosen One, everybody, thank you all so much.
Don't mention it.
There is no time to be celebrated. We still need to take care of Magnus.
Assistant Governor General Neal is taking the people imprisoned here to safety. Our job is to secure the control room and assure a safe escape.
Yeah.
Dor finally mobilized his plans, didn't he?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's
Don't
in the
sound so
control
fucking
room or
excited,
not,
Lloyd.
but in the back is a platform that leads to a room filled with sparkling lights and other magical-looking things. I'll show you the way.
It may be a bit dangerous, but we'd appreciate your help.
Of course.
Not leave any other leads to go
Follow
on.
me.
Never did use that broken. Oh, here it is. Okay. I wonder if the designs could just use it without. Okay, here we go. Plot and battle time.
So this is the control room.
So, the Forsaken Chosen and her entourage of vermin have finally arrived.
Entourage of vermin?
Forsaken.
You got it mixed up, Magnus.
Nice pose.
You're the one that's forsaken. Your time here is up.
Well, you don't know what Forsaken means.
We're surrounded.
Just like a bunch of stupid vermin. I know your every move. And I know about those inferior beings trying to escape too.
Whoops.
How did Neil get in there?
That's a projector. A product of Magi technology.
It's a device that displays images of people and things that are far away. We were displayed on here as well.
It's a camera. Don't know what no camera is.
Oh no, they're trapped!
A wasted effort. Everything you've done is meaningless.
How so? We can rescue everyone after we take care of you.
Big words from someone whose futile actions caused the disaster at Isalia.
That was...
I know. How about I recreate that incident using the vermin on the projector? Watch.
No, please don't do that.
I'll release their X-spheres and turn them into monsters.
No. Stop!
Come on now. I'll be more than happy to turn them into monsters. Just like that old lady you killed. Just like Marble.
Marble? You don't mean...
Yeah.
Oh, but I do, my little chocolat. Dear old Granny Marble was sent to the Azalea Ranch, where she was killed by Lloyd. I heard she met a pitiful end.
That is technically true.
Wait, it wasn't like that. Lloyd tried to save her, but the Desians turned her into a monster and...
Lloyd killed her.
I mean, Genus was there too.
No!
Chocolat!
Damn it! Let her go!
Leave me alone! I refuse to be saved by Grandma's murderer! Die!
What? Chocolat. Come on. Like, I get this is for dramatic tension and
say things like that.
whole thing here, but girl,
Don't throw your life away.
this was a...
Will save me. Leave me alone!
Stop. Come on. No. You gotta sit.
Right, door. Huh. Well, whatever. Take her away.
Well, whatever. It's... Chocolat. It's really dumb.
Stop! This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Well, where am I going? Lloyd, where are you going? Whack. Stalagmite. Right. What did she drop? A pass. Oh, right, to get over the mountain.
Damn it! How could you idiots allow these inferior beings to defeat you?
I mean, we've been mopping up, like, through your whole place. We've just been... Nice chair.
Fine. I'll take care of you myself. I'll put an end to the Chosen, right along with you fools who can't let go of your elven blood. You really think you're gonna live through this?
Really, you're gonna live through this?
Watch this!
Don't overdo it.
Are you okay?
Okay. Well, we're gonna take out the hench first. Gotta take out the minions. You can have a lemon gel as a treat. Hey, why don't you leave Rain alone, huh?
Don't overdo it.
I don't think there was anything I could do with that one. Okay. I didn't set up a unison attack properly. I keep refusing to do it.
Don't overdo it.
Okay.
Don't overdo it.
I'm gonna change the strat here. Yeah, once, because we're in a boss battle.
Don't overdo it. Don't over.
Let's see here. Rain, you can use another orange gel. That's a cool spell.
We
Aren't we clever? Rain, you gotta get away! No, you're gonna use it on Rain. Uh-oh.
don't overdo it.
Are you okay?
Why? Like, I've got it set so that they're supposed to, like, stay away, and then they just stand there. Wait, what's melange gel? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I'll take that.
Don't overdo it.
Are you okay?
First aid.
Well, Rain, why are you just standing there? What's this? Barrier, dispel, sharpness, recover. Oh, first aid on. Shit, me.
Understood. Don't get in my way.
First aid.
What in the world? Right trigger gives me first aid.
Understood. Ready? First aid.
Okay.
Pointless. No way.
Are you okay?
I mean, I solved it. Definitely without having to consult the internet.
Here.
Don't overdo it.
I'll be able to buy melange gels later, so I'm not worried too much about using them. I have a bad habit in other RPGs of like holding on to good healing items when I don't need to. Oh god.
Don't overdo it.
Are you okay?
Okay, let's see.
Do it.
Item.
Are you okay?
Work.
Here we go.
Ready?
Yeah!
To a bunch of kids.
Lost to a bunch of kids!
Just as I expected.
How? How could a superior half-elf like me?
It's because you are a fool, Magnius. Crucius has accepted Colette as the Chosen.
What?
That's right. Colette is going to regenerate the world. We're not gonna lose to someone like you.
So, you're... Then... I was deceived.
You were deceived.
Lloyd!
Damn it!
Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw because you were in the shower or heard, but Chocolat decided to stay with the Desians because she found out that Marble was her grandma and you killed her, which is a really... It's certainly a decision that she made. It is certainly a decision.
This should allow the people imprisoned in the ranch to escape.
What about the X-spheres implanted in them?
Kind of funny that Magnus doesn't recognize.
Without key crests,
Yeah.
it's only a matter of time before they go out of control.
Can't we just take the X-spheres off of them?
It's dangerous to attempt to remove an X-sphere lacking a key crest.
I figured Marble would be her grandmother.
A dwarf can handle it.
I mean, they talked. I'm gonna make sure I don't back the chair over the cat. They talked about. I did not figure that Chocolat would be that stupid. Yeah. You well, you figured wrong because Chocolat is in fact. I mean, she does immediately regret her decision, but yeah.
Then we can ask Dirk to do it.
Yeah, let's contact my dad.
We can work out the details later. Right now, I'm going to program this place to self-destruct. Ready?
Oh yeah, because all evil facilities, they just have a self-destruct feature.
Are you serious?
Blows up.
If you do that,
At the very least, we'll deal a major blow to the Desian strength.
You weren't supposed to hear that. Pretend he said nose up.
If we're going to strike them, it should be thorough and decisive.
Rain.
Remember, Genus, we're not like them. We're different. I've set the self-destruct timer for 10 minutes. Let's hurry and evacuate.
I must inform Forcistus while I can.
I have a slight problem with you contacting Lord Forcistus. He'd realize what I'm trying to do.
We're not like them. We're different, she says as she prepares to detonate the facility and get everyone inside. Yeah, they're not like them. They're elves. These are half-elves. Ergo, ipso facto, habeas corpus.
Rodile, you deceived me.
No, she's getting all of the captured humans out.
There was no order to eliminate the chosen, was there?
Collecting gum for me, attempting to eliminate the chosen for me. You've been quite useful, Magnus.
Magnus.
Well, I hope you enjoy the afterlife.
Nice coat.
Damn it! Lord Yggdrasil! Glory to the coming age of half-elves!
We moved them all to Palmacosta. Then Neil, please get out of here too. Hurry. What? It's going to explode. Explode! Good. That was a good explosion. Did everybody like that explosion? That 2004 explosion? It was a good explosion. There goes Hawaii. I'm gonna die. Glad everyone's alright. But what about Chocolat? I think she was taken to another location. I see. If she's alright, she can still be rescued. Yes, if you learn Chocolat's location, please let us know immediately. Even Dora really wanted her to save her. Ugh. Right, I swear we'll find her. Also, the captives have something called an X-sphere embedded. It's dangerous to leave them as they are now. You need to send a letter in my name to a dwarf named Dirk, who lives in Isalia. I'm sure I'll help you get them removed. Sorry, one second. Dirk in Isalia, I understand. Then I shall go back to the city. Yeah, you will. Please stop by Palmacosta and visit us again at any time. A dwarf named Dork. A Dirk named Dwarf. A Dirkdorf. Dirkendorf. Dwarf. Diff. Dork. There we go. The way things wound up, Chocolat left without hearing from us what really happened. But what she did hear was still the truth. But it's the Desians who were at fault. Not your fault. Incompetent good intentions will only bring disaster. What did you say? If you intend to do what is right, you need the strength to accompany that. You lacked that. You were too weak. How could you say that? Lloyd was... Genis, it's okay. I don't like to admit it, but Kratos is right. I won't forget what I felt back there. I won't forget that Marble and the people of the village lost their lives. It's a recurring Oh, yes, that's right. Power is more than just your physical strength. The strength to acknowledge your crimes, the strength to remember them. You must have them as well. Like, the complete recurring thing is that good intentions aren't enough sometimes. In fact, they're frequently not, and they get you into trouble. The last things he said were kind of strange. You mean about being deceived? I wonder what he was deceived by. There's no way to know now. But we know. Oh, I know. What? No, what? Magnius thought the fake chosen group was us. Ah, I see. Then everything would make sense. No, it doesn't. If that was the case, the imposters would have been killed by now. Just as Rain said, there's no way for us to know now. But Magnius is dead, isn't that enough? Yeah, I guess so. Still, I really thought we'd figured it out. I don't actually need to go back to Palma Costa. Let's go to the Palma Costa House of Salvation. God damn it, that's right. I need to find another guidepost stone to ride the dog. That's definitely a dog and not an alien. If I hadn't been assisted, we probably would still be in the human ranch. Me trying to figure out how the hell the warp spots go to where they're supposed to go. Whoop. Yeah, we can't get this. We need to go over Hakanishi. Oh, Thoda Geyser. Yeah. We need to do that next. Before we go over Hakanisha. So... what time is it? It's 10. How long have I been going? About 3.5 hours. Okay. Not gonna call it just yet. But I want to see if I can find the guidepost stone for this region before... someday. Say, Genis, was I wrong after all? You talking about Chocolat? Don't worry, I'm sure she'll understand someday. I hope so. I'm gonna see if I can find the guidepost stone before I fuck off. Also, I don't have anybody else live that I can raid with, so...
Don't get too comfortable.
No way!
I'm trying to think where we are. Well, we still have 3 seals. We actually have only done the 1 seal, which we did last time.
I was just warming up.
So we're gonna see if I can find the guidepost stone, because I don't remember where it is. I think it's over here. I think it's on this peninsula. Yeah, it's over there. Which I never really dedicated much time to finding these in other playthroughs, but with people watching me, I kind of feel more like not dragging my ass. Fuck these grasshoppers, man. Whoops. That's not the skill I wanted to use.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Plus, I'm not going to be streaming again probably until Saturday, so
Not bad.
may as well go as long as I can, even though it is a work night. But I work from home, so I don't have to, like, go to bed. Come on. There we go. Now I can ride the dog.
Not much of a specimen.
Don't overdo it.
I was just warming up.
Just warming up. Oh, but yeah, I don't know if you can see on the map, but you can actually. I don't have to take a boat all the way back. I could just I could walk north and just keep going and take a bridge back to the first area. But it's also, like I said, it's one of those maps where I think my mouse shows. It loops at the edges of the map. So if I keep going north over the water, I end up at the south. Same with east and west. Because the center of the world is actually I think the Tower of Salvation is actually intended to be the center of the map. Now that I think about it. Which doesn't make any sense. Which, I guess that means north is the center of the world? I don't like those implications. Because it doesn't make sense when you get to, well, that's spoilers. When we get to later on. Also, this world is fucking ugly. This area looks like a fucking kidney bean. Or like a pancreas. That's like a mitochondria. Palmacosta is the powerhouse of Silverant. I don't know why I did that. I don't actually. I didn't actually see how much gold I have. Smart. Oh yeah, in this world there's humans and there's elves. Well, not really. And there's half elves, and they're bad. And then there's dwarves. There's one dwarf. Oh, and he's the adoptive father of the main human character. So there's really just humans. Yeah, kinda. Wait, what did I say I was gonna do? Oh, right. Soda. Ah, God. Alright. I'm gonna try to avoid these monsters for now. I really... Hey, look at that!
Not much of a specimen.
Make a liar out of me. You ever wonder if that guy ever leaves you alone while you sleep, or if he just stands there? Oh, what, the people that keep fucking breaking into our rooms at night. I don't know, because I don't recall any developments actually coming out of that. Like it's a weird thing that happens to put you on edge because, you know. Hang on. Thoda is... No, this is the human ranch. So Thoda's over here. Okay. I don't know. Maybe he's just weird. Maybe he just likes to come into people's homes and stare at people. Wait, was that an actual thing that someone did here? I mean, oh. You, dog. Oh, so it's Binky. The innkeeper guy, actually. Oh, at the House of Salvation. I have to imagine that he fucks off at some point. I mean, you're in a house of worship, so you know it's gonna be, you know, it's not, it can't just be weird. I don't know. Look, we're putting too much thought into RPG mechanics. How much money do I have? 88,000. 8,800. Sorry. I know I just used a House of Salvation. Hey, what's up, old lady? Just because this is about right before you get to the... If it's not been, I think, made pretty obvious, Thoda Geyser is where the water seal is, the next place we're supposed to go. In addition to just being where the spiritualist statue is. It is in fact the next seal, which means hold on, let me see what comes next if I don't do Thoda, because I don't think it's one of those where I should probably quit it now. Wait, let me check something here, because I think for this quest, I think I'm supposed to talk to these fucks again. I don't remember if I did or not. At this point, I'm just setting things up for next time. Dragon Ball Z. So I'll probably do this, most likely I'll do this Saturday evening. I don't think I'll get to it beforehand. One, because my wife will be off the next 2 days, and we'll also be probably hanging stuff up. I don't know if just be careful. Okay, so I already talked to these guys. And Friday I'm gonna just not do anything. Like, I'm trying to keep a regular thing, but the only regular days are probably going to be Saturday and Sunday. Because then during the week, it'll be any days when I'm home alone. Most likely. So, 3, maybe 4 days a week, but probably only 3. And, I think I'm gonna go see the Green Knight on Saturday before I do this. Here, have some nice music while I check a few things out. Oh, I haven't done the Sword Dancer yet. We'll do that some other time. Oh, I didn't do... What was this? I didn't do the waitress thing. Oh, yeah. I'll do that next. Okay, there aren't actually very many. side things I can do right now. I got matched with something. So I've got a spreadsheet on my phone. I'm like marking things off so that I can like keep track. I've been thinking about starting streaming too, but I'm just too exhausted after work nowadays to actually do it. That's what kept me from doing it for the longest time. Doing a lot of things, honestly. Was I just was so exhausted after work. And you know, part of the credit I'm gonna give to me doing things and doing this is item keeper. I got this one too. The fact that I'm finally on antidepressants and have been on, but that still took me months afterwards. Hang on a second. No, I'll call her back. And I just finally decided I wanted to do it, and I got an Ethernet cord, and shit, my wife's calling. All right, this is a good place to end it. I'll call her back in a second, so I'll see you dorks probably on Saturday. If not before. So anyway, later.